Cruiser Maxx Potato Extreme. What does a seed treatment do for potatoes? First, of course, it helps protect the seed from attack by insects and disease. When protected against these threats, the potato seed can then dedicate its energy to sprout and root establishment. Also, when diseases can't penetrate the skin and suberin, there's less opportunity for secondary bacterial infections like soft rot to get through. All of these benefits relate back to the primary function of a seed care product, defending against pathogens and pests. Cruiser Maxx Potato Extreme contains 3 active ingredients in a convenient all-in-one liquid formulation. In addition to thiamethoxam for the control of early season insect pests, Cruiser Maxx Potato Extreme contains difenoconazole and fludeoxonil, 2 modes of action against disease. And its low use rates mean that the concentrated formulation allows you to treat 1,058 hundredweight with 1 jug. Fusarium is a seed-borne disease potato growers are all too familiar with, and there are now strains of fusarium that are resistant to thiophanate methyl and fludeoxonil. It's important to choose a fungicide with the broadest spectrum of control. With 2 fungicidal modes of action, Cruiser Maxx Potato Extreme is a good choice. When a potato is cut or wounded, it develops a suberin layer as it heals, like a scab. While soft rot, seed decay, is stopped by the suberin barrier, fusarium is not. It is able to breach the suberin layer, leaving an opportunity for soft rot to take hold. Control of fusarium can provide indirect control of bacterial soft rot. Silver scurf is an unpredictable disease that's spread from mother to daughter tubers and often breaks out in storage. The lesions caused by this disease have 2 effects. They cause water loss that reduces marketable yield, and the skin blemishes can make them unacceptable. The 2 fungicidal modes of action in Cruiser Maxx Potato Extreme provide powerful silver scurf control and help protect your revenue. It should be used in an integrated approach that includes a post-harvest tool. Rhizoctonia infects the underground portions of stems as well as the roots and tubers. Infected sprouts have small cankers on their stem that can cause girdling and result in stem collapse. While some growers prefer to maintain a small amount of Rhizoctonia to promote tuber sizing, others, particularly in the seed and table markets, need to manage the disease for yield and quality. Rhizoctonia exists on the seed and in the soil. While registered seed treatments provide effective control of seed-borne Rhizoctonia, they do not as effectively control the soil-borne pathogen. Soil-borne Rhizoctonia control always requires the use of a product such as Quadris fungicide. This is why we suggest that growers who want to optimize control treat with both Cruiser Maxx Potato Extreme on the seed and Quadris in furrow. What this does is create layers of protection around the seed. Cruiser Maxx Potato Extreme provides protection against seed-borne Rhizoctonia. Quadris extends that zone of control to include soil-borne Rhizoctonia. Now, a part of that Quadris will migrate into the plant, while the remainder stays available in the soil to create a protective zone around the mother tuber and roots. Now let's talk insect control with the active ingredient thiamethoxam. Thiamethoxam works systemically to provide trusted broad-spectrum performance. In the plant, it's translocated via the xylem, the plant's water-conducting system. So it moves upwards into new growth. What's more, it remains active for up to 100 days. An insect only needs to ingest protected plant material for thiamethoxam to affect it. Within hours, insects stop feeding, and within a day or 2, they're dead. It was mentioned before, but it bears repeating. Cruiser Maxx Potato Extreme is an enhanced all-in-one liquid formulation for control of early season disease and insects. At Syngenta, we recommend that you apply Cruiser Maxx Potato Extreme in an enclosed treater. Why? Because that combination delivers optimal coverage with less waste compared to other treatment methods. Plus, it makes for a better treating environment. It's important to cover all surfaces of the potato seed piece with your seed treatment. Seed treatments only protect the parts of the potato seed they cover, and that can be a challenge when you're using a dust seed treatment or even when applying a liquid seed treatment with traditional seed treating equipment. When you treat your potato seed pieces on a belt, some surfaces just aren't covered, leaving those parts exposed to diseases.
The milestone treater, or a type of enclosed treater, is able to get the right amount of AI onto the seed, which is your primary application, and then the drum is able to redistribute it and get it around that entire seed. This is your secondary mixing. And by redistributing and gently tumbling the potatoes, it's able to protect that entire seed piece from any diseases or insects that might be attacking.